Got it. Good Friday morning to you. Today's Beer 30 at 5 p.m. Texas time. Don't forget, I'll leave the light on for you. But anyway, today is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's the day after yesterday, day before tomorrow. It is right now. And right now just went right on by. So, if there's anything you want to do, you know the drill. Better get busy. What else? Don't worry about things you cannot change. And I'll put my dog on you. Sick 'em, boys. Sick 'em. Some people don't know come on from Sikkim. And they got the whole gang there. Matilda, the goat, the gnome, and there's a cat in a trash can too. But anyway, and then all this stuff behind me. I bet I can't even name all those things back there anymore. I used to do it every morning. But anyway, yeah, it's a nice day. We got some beautiful weather here in Fort Clark Springs, Texas area. The highs are going to be in the mid 70s and lows in the low 50s. And then it drops down into the upper 60s and upper 40s next week. So, yeah, Thanksgiving's next week. Don't forget that. Yeah, that will be. I got me some, what do you call it? Stovetop dressing yesterday at the grocery store, and I got me some cranberry sauce. I got me a ham. I'm going to bake me a ham. It's already a cooked ham, but I'm going to put it in that crock pot for a while anyway, because they give you some stuff like honey glaze to put on the top, and I'm going to do that and see what happens. But anyway, what else have we got going on today? Not much. Got a softball video coming up, and on and on we go. This is Mary somebody. Mary, I really like your place. It's a great size and looks very comfortable. I find the older I get, the less I need, so your square footage is perfect. Yeah, I have sisters that have bigger homes, much bigger, and of course, different strokes for different folks. That's all I got to say. Jerry, Eddie, this is a good setup for you. Yeah, it is. It is. I like it. I do. Paul says, I went on 2 trips this summer. I must admit I'm really enjoying staying home. Don't seem to have an itch to travel like I used to. Getting old and slowing down, I guess. Yeah, I kind of feel that too. I mean, I know I'm getting older, but I did order me some golf clubs, and I thought, well, when I go out to Cloudcroft this next year in May or whenever I go, I'm going to stay. If I like it, I'll keep the place. If not, I'll sell it. In fact, there was somebody going to buy it in November, but I don't remember who it was. Scotty Thompson, cool video talk, Rusty. Thank you, Scotty, the masked bowler from Wisconsin. He also says he did. Here's the bowling report from Scotty. He did good, great. Okay, here we go. First game 148, 167, third 140. Scotty, that's not 200 games, boy. You got to get that game up. I'm kidding. But anyway, main thing is enjoy the game, okay? That's all. Just enjoy the game. And then IME88 says, Aloha, Rusty and Rangers. What a beautiful retirement place you have. Your execution is perfect. I don't know about that, but it's good for me. I still remember Thorny. I also love that location. Enjoy your weekend and have an Aloha Beer 30. Yeah, Old Thorny, that's over there near Kingsland, Texas, off Park Road 4. Yeah, it was a good place for the time I had it. I enjoyed it. This is Alf Pup. Bracketville is in the path of totality for the April 8th, 2024 total eclipse of the sun at 1:47 p.m. Book your spot. Well, I don't care about. I mean, again, those things just happen, man. I mean, if I'm in the right spot, pure luck. Anyway, move on down here. Thank you, though. James Sams. Hello, Goat Man. We have a Tempur-Pedic mattress and a Tempur-Pedic adjustable bed frame. The head and foot of the bed can be raised and lowered individually. It has 3 different densities of memory foam, no springs. If your bedroom gets colder than mid to upper 60s, the mattress will get firmer the colder it gets. Not good. We keep our house upper 60s for sleeping. Well, I don't know what it is in here now. It's probably 68 or so, but I don't even turn the heat on. But yeah, that's good. I'm glad you have that bed and that you enjoy it. So, but yeah, what else? I had so. Oh, I know what was I going to say? Hell, I can't even remember now. Give me a second and I can forget it. Uh, Margaret Harris. Oh, I know what I was going to tell you. I got an email this morning from somebody telling me that Thor has a recall issued for the Rise Class B RVs because the solar panels may blow off. Well, I checked, doesn't show a recall on mine. I did the VIN number check, and but anyway, I'll call Thor and ask them. But there's no repair Thor repair around here. Well, they may do warranty work in Del Rio. I'll have to ask them if if it's got a recall. Yeah, but that it said the solar panels will blow off. God dang, way to go, Thor. Uh, Margaret Harris says, Rusty, you have such a nice home. I'm very happy for you too. I'm a wee bit jealous of your walking abilities everywhere you go. Such variety in your walks and even your drives and rides. Much good health to you for many years to come. Well, I hope you're right, Margaret. Yeah, this place offers some nice places to walk, no kidding. And also ride my golf cart and also play golf if I want to. And I'm going to get a set of clubs. Now, whether, I play on any kind of regular basis, that remains to be seen. Belinda Salinas, I love your home. It reflects your taste, style, and simplicity. Thank you for the walkthrough. You're very welcome. But this is a very unique area. I don't recall seeing another area in all my travels where they had this type of structure to park your RV under and then a house at the back, all under a big metal building with a huge concrete slab. No, I don't recall seeing that anywhere. I have seen some like mobile home type communities where they had RV things, and I've also seen them where they just had to cover concrete slab. There's some down in the valley like that, and some of those do have a little building. Poodle Professor, I found out that Liz had an extra set of eyelashes. It's called, wow, this, 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 distichiasis, or whatever. Well, she's actually I took her down. Why? I just did. I took that picture down and moved it. Yeah, it I don't know. It didn't add to the flavor of the room. So I took it down. Anyway, travel fun. I need one. Very nice. That's on the Home Sweet Home. D. Anderson, the perfect bachelor pad. Well, actually, a couple lived here. A husband and wife lived in this place for, I don't know, 30 years. Anyway, or 20 years, because it's only 20 years old. Big Boss Man, what more does a single man need? A nice home, good transportation, and you've still got your health. Life is good. No, I agree with you. As long as you got your health, you got a whole lot. Pamela Chandler, comfort and easy living. Yeah, I agree with that. It's okay, man. It's very quiet here. That's what I like. There's no barking dogs so far, and yeah, you can walk everywhere. People are looking out for you because there's a lot of retired people here, and several of them do walk on a regular basis. I'm one of them. This person's name is CTCO Burn. Great place, great trails. Yeah, it is. Miami, Rusty. I like what you did with it, but I'm curious why you said you needed to keep the old bed mattress and frame. Keep it up if you want. Well, I just kept it because it makes a neat headboard for one thing, and I just didn't want to throw it away. And you can't hardly sell stuff like that. You almost have to give it away, so I gave it to me. Dave says, "Hello, Rusty. I agree with most here. You do have a nice home, plenty of space, and that wonderful parking space and protection from that Texas super sun. And your plan to rinse and repeat with Cloudcroft will work just fine unless you find something better. Carry on. Adios. Happy trails." Thank you, Dave. Enjoy your day. This is Steve Stephen Greco, beautiful home, Rusty, very cozy and warm. Take care. Yeah, it's all right, man. It's what it is, you know. Yeah, I'm glad I'm here. Paul Dietrich, great house, ideal for a home base. What is the average cost of a home in your development? Uh, Average cost, 100,000. Yeah, and well, yeah, and this one probably 100 to 120. In number 38, maybe up a little bit. Yeah, yeah, but you couldn't rebuild this for $100,000. I'm not kidding you. I'd hate to even think what it'd be. Uh, Cecil Cecilia Barker really like the outside sink. Yeah, that is handy, isn't it? It comes in handy actually. It's got an outside sink, got a little ice maker out there. Is what that other thing is. Steven says, "I like how your house is at least 8 to 9 feet from the street on the side. Gives you space to walk. Nice setup. Yeah, it's a good area. Thank you, MD Grimes. What's a place like yours cost about? Not to get personal. Uh, taxes because I get all the discounts, you know, for being old and homestead and all that stuff. It's $20 a month for taxes, and but again, you know, the average price 100,000 and up, are in that range. No more meetings. Good house tour, Rusty. Cheers. Thank you. Caravan Dan Adventures. Elizabeth Taylor. My mom loved her. She was pretty hot. Yeah, Elizabeth was well, she had her moments. You know, she had a real problem with her weight. You know, she was always getting too fat. You know, and yeah, the movie she played in with Richard Burton called Taming the Shrew. Yeah, she was a fatty then. Grateful Graham. Rusty, I love this home in Fort Clark. It is a perfect setup for you. You did good, sir. Much love and many blessings. Yeah, but I admit, but you know, you don't find anything unless you're looking. I got to the age I started looking. Charles Cummins, fantastic. Thank you, or fantastic. Ms. Carr, you have done a wonderful job making it your home. Love the blue accent. Well, it was just a random choice. You know, there were so many choices. I said, to heck with it. Just pick something and let's go. You know, and I did. Linda Benstead, I guess. The perfect place for a retiree. Live long and prosper, Dr. Spock. Yeah, Dr. Spock. Yeah, he caused a lot of problems in the world because you know his book about raising children was what it was. You know, it was just his opinion. You know, Levi Brewer going to be 65 degrees today, doing laundry today on the washboard. Yeah, get him, Levi. Enjoy your life out there on the mountain. Alvin Masso looking fantastic, Rusty. Yeah, it's all right. Thank you. We'll do a few more here. K Bob Hope, nice crib, Rusty. Thank you. It's a big crib. And Nita Blades. It's good you kept the twin bed in case your son comes by and stays the night. Don't forget to keep the sheets and blankets that size. Love your home. He ain't coming here to stay. No, he ain't gonna come visit. No, that's something my family has never done. You know, when I grew up on the farm in Texas, we never had an overnight guest. Never. Mm-mm. I think my sisters had uh, some girls over 1 or 2 times for an overnighter, but I never did that I recall. I might have, but I don't remember it. Kids in town did. But and as far as having company, we did that. You know, what my mother was a good cook, and after church on Sunday, she went to church with the girls, and people would come by, mostly relatives would come by, and their wives would bring a dish or two, and we'd sit down to a big Sunday feast pretty much every Sunday. Yeah. Anita Blades, it's good you, oh, I read that. Here we go. James Ortiz, the maid went out for lunch. Yeah, you know, I wouldn't mind having a house cleaner come by once a month and dust and vacuum and that simple stuff, but I've decided I'll just do it myself, one room at a time. You know, I get on my hands and knees and dust a little bit and do the best I can. Net P, very nice, thank you. We'll do two more here and we'll shut her down. Uh, Let's do 3 more. Sashi Smith, hi Rusty, beautiful, enjoyed the tour. It's very nice. Enjoy. Thank you very much. William Bingham, what more does a fellow need? Since my beginning to watch your channel back in late 2016, major progress. Way to go, Captain Rusty. Yeah, you plan it and then you execute it. Here, we got 2 more here. This person's name is Patch of Dust. Since you live on a corner lot, how's the traffic noise where you're at? Hardly any. You don't notice it. No. James Jackson, hey. Anyway, guys, with that in mind, don't forget Beer 30. Thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye, buy anything you want. Use the Amazon link if you want to fool with it. Drink plenty of water. Take deep breaths to lower your stress. Stretch, exercise your body once or twice a day or more if you want to. And then stand guard at the door of your mind. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes, and all that stuff. And those little neurons in there are forming neural links, which is every single thought, dream, memory you've ever had. So give your neurons something positive to work with. Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative. Enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. At ease, carry on, adios, bye-bye, hasta luego, vaya con Dios, aloha, until the next video. And then don't forget Beer 30, 4 p.m. Texas time. I'll leave the light on. Adios, bye, if I remember.